AmeriCorps is looking for more people to join the ranks to help make areas like Texas the best it can be.
And there are almost 4,000 AmeriCorps members in the state, but with the pandemic especially, more are needed right now. Jacqueline Kolar is the Director of National Service at One Star. She works with funding with AmeriCorps, and she's joining us now to tell us more. Good morning, Jacqueline.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
You bet. Well, first of all, I want you to talk about AmeriCorps and your mission of uniting people to, come together for the same cause. Can you talk about what that looks like in cities like San Antonio?
Yeah, wonderful. So AmeriCorps, it is a national program that is implemented at the state and local level. So there's really a lot of control at the local level. In San Antonio, this means AmeriCorps members are serving with nonprofit organizations, government agencies, faith-based organizations. They're doing anything from tutoring first graders and helping them learn how to read, to building trails, to helping individuals experiencing homelessness find safe and secure housing.
Well, it seems like a variety there. And as we've seen in the pandemic, there's been such a ripple effect on so many levels. So talk about that, what it's meant for you all and the need for more members.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need me to tell you that the needs right now are greater than ever. That we've seen, those that were struggling before the pandemic just had challenges piled on more and more over the last 2 years. That this is really a time for individuals to think about what they can be doing in their communities and stepping up to serve right now. Just as one example, in the early days of COVID, when everything was shut down and there was just kind of crisis mode across the state, one of our AmeriCorps programs, Equal Heart, stepped up and had partnered with the San Antonio Food Bank and had 20 or so members come out immediately and start providing services and food to those that were struggling at that moment.
And Jacqueline, talk about the volunteers especially. How do you coordinate with different nonprofits, and is there training involved? How do people sign up?
Yeah, great question. So we have a lot of amazing programs in San Antonio. Some names that you might be familiar with: Communities and Schools of San Antonio, Teach for America, City or San Antonio. So really big names. AmeriCorps members, these programs put out the call, try to find AmeriCorps members. Are signing up for anywhere from 3 months to a year of service. They all receive several weeks of training at the beginning of their terms of service, and then they get deployed out to the communities to provide those critical direct service needs.
Yes, and so of course, besides doing the right thing and stepping up and helping, what else is in it for these members? Are they paid? People may be asking that question. What's in it for them?
Yes, good question. I know it's always nice to say, do something that aligns with your values, but also, how do you actually make this work? So all AmeriCorps members do receive a modest living allowance while they're in service. Full-time members that are serving, 40 hours a week or so, receive health insurance and access to child care benefits as well. And then all AmeriCorps members earn an education award when they successfully complete their term of service. That's about $6,000 for a full-time member, and prorated down from there. And that education award can be used to pay off student loans. It can be paid for future schooling. So really helping set people up for the next step after they complete their term of service.
And enriching the lives of all they serve along the way. Thank you, Jacqueline, so much for joining us this morning. We have all the details if you'd like to learn more about AmeriCorps or sign up for the program on KENS5.com. Thanks, Jacqueline.